Hey guys, it's the Snapback God here with views from the vault, and I'm joined alongside Pierre the Cat Wanderer, Jason the Hat Caller, and today this is the genuine draft with a twist. We're going to tackle a subject that most people probably wouldn't draft, so Pierre, let them know what it is.
Pet peeves.
Oh, I got Ariel.
I think when it comes down to it, right? Like just the most annoying shit, right? Like the stuff that just like we're gonna each get 5 picks.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see who can collect the group.
I wish I could see Jason's list.
Jason's list
long
is like,
list.
In acronym form, it spells out Snapback God.
Yeah. This is my list of pet peeves.
There it is. And Snap, you thought Jason did say prior to our recording that this was a tougher episode for him. This is gonna be a tougher episode for him to choose. And you want to share with everybody what you said?
This is his favorite episode. I mean, he hates everything. I mean, what does this man what doesn't get on Jason's nerves? If a button gets on his nerves, just imagine what else gets on his nerves.
Listen, Jason's a middle-aged white man, so everything gets on his nerves. That's just the way it works.
Right, but like picking from that infinite list of my pet peeves.
Okay.
To build a list of 5 that other people are going to agree with, that's going to be tough for me.
It's not about people agreeing with it. It's going to be just about like who can collect like the worst, group of pet peeves. So, and it's going to matter how we articulate it too. I'm sure that's going to have something to do with it. Like, are we going to sell people on it? Is this really that bad? So since I went first last time, Jason Mead, you're going to go first this time, and Snap, I'm going to give you the honors of going second.
Okay. Thank you.
That's how confident I am that I can extract some of the shittiest, worst pet peeves.
Okay.
So Jason Mead, with the first pick in the pet peeve draft, who you taking?
I'm going to take the goddamn people that chew with their mouth open.
Bold pick.
Yeah.
Listen, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
That is my number one pet peeve. Listen.
You got food flying everywhere. Yeah.
Not only that, the sounds that come from that.
All right, now you're starting to expand this too much.
Oh.
Because it may encroach on someone else's pet peeve.
Sure. But chewing with your mouth open, if I wanted to see the digestive process, I'd watch a documentary.
I can see Jason walking up from the table and going to another table without saying anything.
Just leaving
the table and going somewhere else.
He's done that before on the show.
And everybody's like, what happened?
Yeah.
He just disappears.
Mm-hmm. That's my number one pet peeve.
All right. Bold pick, but solid. Snap?
I'm going to go with, I don't like when I'm in public around with like a bunch of senior citizens or people that are older than me, like you guys. And then one of my buddies is just cursing in public. And he just starts wailing off curse words. And like the old people are like just looking like.
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
How old do you think we are?
You just referred to Jason and I as senior citizens.
Well, I'm 39, but I mean 30 is the new 20. So I'm 29.
Dude, you're only 5 years younger than I am.
Okay, well, you're my senior. I mean, I was a freshman.
All right. So what exactly is your pet peeve that you're referring? You're some random guy
cursing in public while there's older people around. I don't like people that curse in public.
Cursing in public.
While there's
around old people, though, he's saying.
Yeah, like let's just say like we're at Kroger. And your friend is like mother effer this and son of a bitch that and all kinds of words. And you got all of these people that don't know us. And now everybody's judging us. Yeah, man, that's
Jesus. This is ultra specific. This is ultra. So Leon, as you're editing this video, he's saying swearing in public in front of old people to the point where everyone around us judges us. That's like the pitch.
Just imagine like this old lady with the white hair. Put her in.
All right, now we're putting too much detail in here.
Pearls, and she's knitting. And all of a sudden, here comes this guy, mother effer this.
You like a pearl necklace, huh, Snap?
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on. My number one pick. I'm going to show you how this is done, right? Okay, Snap. Watch this. Smelly people.
Okay.
Smelly people.
I can't stand it. I think
like a big whip for somebody.
Listen, I don't want I smelly people. It's just disgusting to me. It's like, just take a shower, like oftentimes, in the morning, like you'll smell something. Like, is that's how you're starting your day? Like, what is it like when you're finished with your day? It's like, nah, man, smelly people, number one for me.
So you're like, so like, no hygiene. Smelly people, not people who like wear too much cologne or perfume.
No, I'm talking like body odor smell.
Body odor. Okay.
When's the last time you encountered that?
Huh?
When's the last time you encountered that? And what did you do?
Daily.
Oh, okay.
Oftentimes, like if I'm on a train with someone that smells, I ask them to leave. Like, please go find another seat.
There you go.
There's no reason I shouldn't have to be subjected to that.
Okay.
Part of being respectful to
What do you
others.
smell like? Flowers? What do you smell like?
You should smell like nothing.
Right. I'm odorless at the start of my day.
Yeah.
Perhaps you might smell a little bit of soap, maybe a waft of deodorant. I don't know. But like, you're certainly not going to smell body odor on me at the start of my day.
I had an uncle who smelled like this cologne, like it was like the strongest cologne ever, man. And it used to bother me a lot.
What was it? Brute?
You know what I think it was? I mean, that Brute was very. I mean,
little bit of Brute goes a long way.
All right. Well, round one is complete, fellas.
Okay.
Jason, me, take us into round two.
All right. Another huge pet peeve of mine. People that are constantly late. Like, not just once or twice, there's traffic, shit like that. But when you say you're going to show up somewhere, you better fucking be there when you say you're going to be there. In fact, if you're not there early, you're already getting on my nerves.
Chronic lateness.
That's huge pet peeve of mine.
Awesome choice. And you know what?
Late today?
I've got to check that one off my list because
I was early today, Ariel.
Okay.
10 minutes early.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. You were on time today, Ariel, and you don't look like a guy that's on time.
No, ever.
No, I got too much.
You don't. Nothing about you screams, "I'm on time." You know what I mean? It just.
I don't want to let you know how many times I missed flights because I woke up too late. Yeah.
Well, listen. What was your first pick, Jason? Again?
Chewing with your mouth open.
Sounds like he's describing.
I'm listening. I'm trying to list qualities of Ariel.
You're like capturing the essence.
If I ever go to a restaurant with Jason, I'll be like this.
No, you'll show up late and then start chewing with your mouth open. That's what.
Oh,
all right. So, Snap, what's your second pick? And if you could try to do it in less than like a 12-page dissertation, that would be great.
All right. I don't like giving more than one handshake while we're with each other. Multiple handshakes gets on my nerves. You know that guy that just like every 5 seconds wants to give you a dap and he wants to slap five with you. I'm like, dude, we just did it once and that's it. We don't need to do it more than one time.
People
I gotta be frank with you. This is shaping up to be much like the Animal Super Team.
You don't think that doesn't?
I thought after the Animal Super Team, I thought, all right, he's gonna really nail this one.
Yeah.
Wait, Pierre.
Then you come up with like one of the most detailed descriptions of a pet peeve I've ever heard. I still don't quite understand it. And now, like you're talking about a guy giving you 2 handshakes.
No, too many handshakes. You don't think that's annoying when somebody wants to?
I've never had anybody do that.
I don't think I've ever been in that situation.
I don't give off the vibe that you shake my hand twice.
Right.
Yeah, they just keep going and keep slapping five and keep slapping five, and you're
Do
like,
they look at you? Do they look at you like that too? The way you're looking at us, because that's kind of freaky. All right, so just to recap, Snap, you've got what was the first one? The first one was
person in public next to elderly people.
But you forgot the other part, which is, and then everyone around us is judging us.
Yes. Yeah.
And number 2 for you in the second round is people that give you too many handshakes.
Correct.
Okay.
Nice. All right. That's good. So my next one at number 2 is when people say, I'm not racist, but.
Okay.
Okay.
When anyone starts a sentence with, I'm not racist, but.
You're racist.
99% of the time, something extremely racially insensitive comes out of their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
That is my second pet peeve. And I was taking it, I was between that one and no offense.
No offense is good.
No offense. Okay.
Really, you could say I'm not blank, but would cover a lot of it. Yeah.
I'm not racist, but it's usually a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. The no offense one is also a recipe for disaster.
It's like, no offense, but your draft sucks. It's a terrible thing to say to somebody, right?
Right.
But that's my second pet peeve.
Okay.
So listen, I want you to hear my smelly people so far, body odor specific, and I'm not racist, but.
Okay.
And oftentimes you will find smelly people saying that. Think about it. You're intrigued, Jason Mead. I can see it.
Oh, I'm not intrigued. I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right. So, Jason Mead, we're into round 3 now. What do you got?
Oh, there's quite a list we haven't gone through yet. People that don't wash their hands after using the restroom.
Okay.
Again, I think I'm describing Snapback God inadvertently, but
do you really think I wouldn't wash my hands after I use the restroom?
No.
Why would you? Wait, why? What gives you that vibe? I told you guys a couple of episodes before that I take around 3 or 4 showers a day. So therefore, I would wash my hands after I use the bathroom.
Right. I believe you do, Snap.
I believe you too. But like your hands are literally touching urine and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not going to wash your hands?
That is disgusting.
That's
right.
We've seen Leon do that countless times on Views from the Vault when we're doing This Week in Caps, where we watch him actually go back to a door behind where he's filming, and he goes in there. He's in there for 12 seconds, pisses like a racehorse, and comes right back out.
You don't hear water running.
No water.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
And the water, like his living quarters, everything's right there. I think he leans over to cook his breakfast. That couch / bed is there, and the bathroom's right behind him, and he does not wash his hands when he's complete. Wow. So remember about the guy that handshakes too much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are probably the people that don't wash their hands.
Yeah.
They're trying to wash them off onto yours. All right.
We're saying we're this Leon thing that we're on right now is because we miss him.
All right, Ariel. What's your
round 3, buddy?
Terrible choice?
And I get this a lot on Instagram and my DMs. Asking to borrow money from me, and we're not even related.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one, man.
I got a whole family to take care of. Before I can even just give money away, I have to, you know what I mean? It's just like,
and you have to buy all the soap for your showers too.
Yeah.
Right. Then you take 4 of them a day.
No, but I just can't stand them. Like, for somebody to ask to borrow money from me.
What kind of people are you hanging out with? The ones that curse in public around old people and borrowing money from you?
Well,
always constantly touching your hands. That's weird.
I will say that pick is an upgrade from your other 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice job, Snap. All right. So with my third pick in the pet peeve draft, I'm going with slurping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Soup, anything, slurping.
Yeah.
This word itself is disgusting, but hearing someone slurp is infuriating. It is mind-numbing. It is infuriating. Slurping. That's my number 3.
That's a good one. You're like, dude, can you stop?
Like soup and some, like just, ugh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Nasty.
Oh, I got a couple. Okay.
Jason Mead, we're in the round 4 now. This is where you separate the men from the pet peeve boys.
Yeah.
Deeper into this draft. What do you got?
Slow drivers.
That's coming off my list, damn it.
Oh,
I like that one.
wow.
That's a good pick, man. I hate them.
I can't stand them.
I think they're more dangerous than the fast drivers.
Yes, we got this road, just down the street. It's 35 miles an hour. It's a residential neighborhood.
Yep.
Undoubtedly, somebody's going freaking 25 on that thing. And I can't pass them. And what's even worse are the
You run red lights.
Oh, fuck yeah. If there's nobody coming, I'm going right through that red light.
I've been in a car when he's done it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a normal residential road though. He was doing this shit on like this weird
get out of my way.
50 miles an hour, and he's just
get
like
out of my way. If you don't know where you're going, don't sit there on your phone trying to figure it out, driving 8 miles under the speed limit. Pull the fuck over, figure out where you're going.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
And do not drive in the left lane at the speed limit or below, because I will run your ass over.
I'm a defensive driver. I drive slow.
Then just don't drive in front of me.
Okay.
Let me go around.
All right. Well, listen here, Miss Daisy. You got your 4th pick coming up now.
I hate the people that always run to Google for the answers. Like we could be debating something, and the first thing they do is go to Google. Like Google's always right.
That's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it is. Like this. Yeah.
Google.
Yeah. People that are like born to try to prove you wrong.
Yeah, and they just want to go on Google.
The know-it-alls with assistance.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they don't really know shit, but they know how to Google.
They know how to Google it.
All of a sudden, they become experts in every field.
Right.
Yeah, no, I like that one, Snap. All right, that's your number. It's number 4, but you've strengthened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he's going in reverse order. He says,
all right,
my
number 4. So I've gone smelly people. I'm not racist, but and slurping. I think that's a pretty powerful trifecta.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
I'm about to add something else here. Yeah, I got one. It's similar to yours, kind of, but people that don't understand the concept of personal space.
Oh,
close talkers, people that are in your sphere. Like they just don't. That just don't understand. Like I don't want you near me. I don't want you. Unless you're my girlfriend or my child or my parents. I don't want you in my personal space. I don't want you there. Like, get out.
Yeah.
Get out, or I'm gonna sick my animal super team on you. That is my number 4. People with no concept of personal space.
Like Ariel is really crowding me right now. Like I can't stand that. I mean, he's within 1,000 miles. And
you know what I mean, though, right? Those people are just like in your like, just get away from me.
Like you're sitting on a bus or a bench.
Yeah, and they come and sit
right next to you. Like, what is that?
They're the same people that if you park in a parking lot like really far away, that they're like, there's all these spots, right? And you park far away because you don't want your door dinged. And they no. They don't. They're not having it. They're gonna park right next to you. That's a different pet peeve, but for the sake of this, people with no concept of personal space.
I've fallen asleep on someone that I did not know in the train, in the subway in New York, because I used to go to school. And you just fall asleep, not off. And next thing you know, you wake up and you're on somebody's shoulder and you stop and you just get up and go get out of the train.
It's better than waking up in other places, I guess. You know what I'm talking about, Snap. I can tell. All right, Jason Mead, we're in round 5. We got to end strong here because I think Snap actually has redeemed himself a bit.
He has. He's coming back.
And then once you finish your 5th pick, just recap what your 1 through 5 are.
All right. So my 5th one, people that are loud in public. Like either they talk loud, they're on their phone and they got fucking TikToks going and like blasting at full volume. Like, have some goddamn respect for people that are around you. I'm talking
Snap
to you, Eric.
Hey, Snap's never looked more guilty in his life.
I know. He's one of those guys that's just singing to himself down the grocery aisle. Like, what? Don't like loud people. I can't stand loud people. And so my list, 1 through 5, chewing with your mouth open, chronic lateness. Shit. What was number 3? Oh, not washing your hands after you go to the bathroom. Slow drivers and loud people. Basically, I just described Snapback God in 5 steps.
-1 because he takes 4 showers and washes.
Yeah. Not the washing.
All right, Snap. Give us your number 5 and then recap your list.
All right. Making me repeat myself multiple times.
That is annoying.
I cannot stand that at all. Huh?
What?
I hate it too, man.
It's because they're loud and they're not listening to you.
No, but I'm like, we're right there. And it's like, what?
Yep.
All right. Okay. So cursing in public when there's older people and then everybody starts judging us. You can't keep your greasy hands off my hands. You want to keep giving me high fives all the damn time. Asking to borrow money from me and we're not even related. I just know you on Instagram.
Okay.
Googling the answers to everything. You don't know the answer. You just go and Google it.
This is a pretty good list, man. When you hear him like say it back, it's like a pretty good list.
Yep.
And making me repeat myself multiple times.
Yeah. The only questionable one on your list, Snap,
is the cursing.
No, that's a pet peeve. You shouldn't be cursing in public.
The multiple
handshakes. The multiple hands. I've never encountered that.
Ooh, you should really.
Must be different in the South.
Yeah, they just want to. Every time you say a joke or say something, you feel me, Slim? You feel me?
Yeah, no. I can tell. Yeah, I've been around folks like that. All right, so listen, I'm going to end with something that's going to be very ironic considering what we've just done.
Okay.
My number 5 pick is chronic complaining.
So the other 14 choices that we just made.
I just want to be honest. No, but listen, I think like I just can't stand like just this complaining all the time. It's like you wake up, you're complaining. You go to bed, you're complaining. You call your friend, you're complaining. I'm like, leave me alone.
Yep.
I don't want to hear more complaints. Yeah. So 1 to 5. You guys ready?
All right.
Smelly people.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically body odor, because you guys asked me to kind of elaborate. Number 2, I'm not racist, but and that's usually always ending with something extremely racist. Number 3, slurping.
Okay.
Number 4, people who have no concept of personal space and constantly invade your personal space.
Mm-hmm.
And number 5, chronic complainers. I feel pretty good about my list.
I do too.
Solid top to bottom. Jason, solid top to bottom. Snap, you had 4 really good picks and 1. I don't think anyone's really going to. I do understand it, though. I do understand it.
I'll tell you what, nobody's going to shake my hand after this.
Hey, that's good because most of those people aren't washing their hands after they go pee anyway. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, this was a great second episode of the Views Genuine Draft with a Twist. I want to thank you both for participating. Ariel, take us away.
Hey, guys, fun times choosing our draft. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Please let us know who had the best draft, the best pet peeves, and let us know some of your pet peeves. We would like to know. Let us know your top 5 pet peeves in the comments below so that we can interact with y'all. Hey, it's the Cat Wanderer, Hat Crawler, and myself, the Snapback God, and this is Views from the Vault. Till next time.
See you, everybody.
Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.